Hey guys, so I had a problem with my boosted fin. My boosted fins where they don't charge and they don't turn on. So I try to turn it on like that and it just won't turn on with the screwdriver magnet. And also when you plug it in, the light just stays green, just stays as a green light. Doesn't and it never turns to a red light. There's a few people told me that to fix this, you can just leave it plugged in for like 14 hours, and then it'll start charging after a while. But yeah, mine just stays green. I plugged it in on mine. Actually, left it plugged in for um, like a few days actually, and it just never changed. It just stays just green the whole time, never turned red. So I found the way to do it. The way to fix it is with a power drill. And also, you guys be sure to be safe. If you're under 18, be sure to consult an adult or a professional before using any kind of power tools. The main thing about the power drill you get, it has to be able to go uh, 2500, yeah, 2500 RPMs. So I finally got one that does. I tried a few other drills, and that didn't go that fast. That didn't go the 2500 RPMs. So I tried with the slower ones. They didn't work. They didn't fix it. You have to get this one with the 2500 RPMs in particular. And it says it on the side. So on mine, it says it right there. So on mine, the one that I have, the one that I have is 3100. So it says it right there, 3100 min and then RPM. So if you get one any slower than that, I don't think it'll work. Any slower than 2500. And and this kind of bit that I'm using is a buffing bit. So it's soft. And the way you do it, you just hold on to your boosted fin, and you also have to watch the lights on the charger. When you do the fix on it, the light will be it'll go from green to red, and it'll also start blinking. But yeah, just get um, the drill and put it up against the propeller so you can make it spin with the drill, and just kind of run it for a little while, and then it'll make the light change to start charging. And to do this, I was going to use a buffing bit, but yeah, I realized it's an orbital one where it kind of moves around like side to side. So it's like it kind of wobbles around. It's good for if you're the wobble that it does. It's good for if you're buffing something so it doesn't leave a mark. But it's not that stable for spinning the propeller. So I'm gonna just put some tape on the at the end of the drill bit, some duct tape. So I just put it just at the end of the drill right there. And I also loosened this up so that there's just the hole there, so it doesn't have the things that grab onto the drill bit. And just put on your tape right there. And yeah, be sure to watch the lights for when the light changes, so you can see it's still green right now. And just get a good hold on your drill and on your boosted fin, and start rotating it slowly. Oh, the other thing I did was I rotated it clockwise. So just hold on strong and run the drill, and keep an eye on the lights. Start slowly at first, kind of ease into it, go slow, and then go to full speed. So you can, when you watch the light, it'll give a blink. It'll start blinking. And then it'll change after it stops blinking. So yeah, now it's changed to red. So that means the boosted fin is charging now. And yeah, with these boosted fins, if you don't, I think you're supposed to charge them regularly, like every month, about once a month is what you're supposed to do, is how often you're supposed to charge them. But if you don't charge them often enough, they'll stop charging after a while, or you'll have to do this fix. You'll have to fix them. So yeah, to avoid this, just be sure to charge up your boosted fin about once a month. And if this issue does happen where they stop charging, just yeah, get the drill and spin the propeller to get them back to working. And just remember, you have to have a drill that's at least 2,500 RPMs, but go with a faster one. I'd recommend, I feel safer myself going with the faster one, just to be safe. So this one was 3,100 RPMs on this one. This one's also a plug-in rather than a battery operated. I think the battery operated ones, it's kind of hard to find one that goes that fast, that goes to 2,500. And this corded one that plugs into the wall socket, it was also a little bit cheaper than the battery operated ones. I think this one was only about $70 for this drill here. I got it at a store called Lowe's Home Improvement Store. So it's a Craftsman one that I got over there at the store. So yeah, just did those two things. Got it to 2,500 RPMs and spun it clockwise. So doing those two things fixed this issue of the charging issue. So yeah, hopefully this helps. Yeah, if you guys have that charging issue with your boosted fin, hopefully you're able to do this and get it back to working and be back on the surfboard for the surfing season. So I'm going to do my next fin. So you see the light on it's green, even though it's plugged into the fin and charging. It's not red meaning charging like it's supposed to. So get your fin and get a good grip on it, and keep an eye on your light. Yeah, and give it a spin. And safety first. Make sure you're holding it strong and take all the safety precautions. Make sure nothing's on it that could fly into your eyes. Or ideally, also guys, be sure to wear your goggles. I know I'm not wearing my goggles right now, but yeah, always wear your eye protection so that you don't get any kind of eye damage when you're using power tools. And yeah, give it a spin. Alright, there we go. Now it's blinking. Yeah, take a look at that blink. And then it'll go to red. Alright, so yeah, that red will mean that it's charging now. And yeah, give your boosted fins some time to charge. Another safety precaution I was just thinking of is make sure your cord isn't going to get caught in the propeller or anything like that, or get caught in the drill or anything like that. So always kind of check your work area to make sure everything's safe, and take all safety precautions. And yeah, I hope you guys have fun out there surfing, and hope you guys have a good surfing season this year. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good surfing season. And I hope you guys have fun with your boosted fins.